Hold on.
Roll a ball. What do you mean hold on? There's no holding on.
Oh no, I'm trying to do something
We're
else.
live, pal.
Oh, I know we're live. Now you're not live on my end.
Well, I don't know why. Hello, guys. Happy Friday. Hope everybody had a good day. Most of you that like me and like khaki and is not here to hate is probably wondering how I'm doing. How is my mental state of mind? It's not like last night. It's not like last night. I'm doing good. So thank you for caring. Hi, Khaki and Jamie. I hope your day was good. It wasn't bad. It's Friday,
It wasn't
so
bad.
I have a feeling that the medicine I really needed was pizza.
There you go.
We'll find out. We'll see if someone could really screw up my Friday night. If they do, they do. Ready, girl? You want to actually? Khaki's not doing pizza.
No,
She's
I'm
got
not
something
doing pizza,
different.
and I probably should have grabbed my balsamic glaze, but I'm doing a cheesy lasagna. It's really hard to see. I'm sorry.
Connecting to live chat.
And then I have some meatballs.
I didn't see anything in there, guys on YouTube. If you said something, I didn't see it.
Hello from Sydney, Australia. How you doing? How you going? We're good. Thank you, Donna.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, pizza always makes me feel better.
Hello, Snowflake.
Is the pizza cutter clean or dirty?
No.
No,
It's
what?
dirty.
Where is it?
In the sink. I didn't wash it.
What'd you use it for?
To cut your pizza.
Oh, so it's pizza clean.
Well,
Hey, Christy.
there you go. Hello, Mark. Been a few days. It's okay, man. No big deal. Hello, Iva. Hello, Pat is gone. How are you guys tonight?
Right.
How is everybody doing?
Well, your food is so big. Yes, it is. It's Friday, so you know Pete, what kind of question is that? What's for dinner?
Hello, fasting bastard.
Hello, Adam. What's up, Nick?
Hello, Christy, Adam, Nick.
Let's try this. Happy Friday,
Sharon.
Sharon. Yes, it is. It's a glorious. No, I won't behave till I'm victorious.
Oh, God.
Hi, Trish.
Hello, Trish. How are you?
You know, I was thinking a lot last night what I said about me not having the words come out. And I realized something on my run tonight. I realized a lot of things, but one of the things... Jamie, how are you feeling today? Hopefully better than yesterday. Yes, I'm better than yesterday. When I try to sound...
Hello, Marie.
When I try to sound very smart, like not smart, but when I try when I try to make the words make sense, they don't make sense.
Kelly.
And then let's just call this language gibberish. Jamie gibberish comes out. So I think I'm just gonna go back to, instead of trying to think of what I'm gonna say, just say it. Maybe it will make sense. Maybe it will not.
Thank you, Christy.
So if you guys did watch the stream last night, I apologize.
Sometimes it happens. You get tongue-tied. Hello, Tracy with a Honda. How are you, girl?
No, but you have to admit, and other people last night admitted that as well, that Jamie's been off. Just say it. I know, that's what I'm going to start going back to doing. You look like a, you know what, peppermint with the headband. Pete, this is actually an American flag headband. I didn't roll it the right way, so that's why it came out this way. But how's everything with you, buddy?
My arm can only go so long.
It was just an off day. Yeah, an off day with the right kind of comments to really tick me off. You
Hello,
know?
Prissy. How are you, girl?
When are you going on your trip, our vacation? In July.
I can't wait.
We might be moving before then. Which is, well, we're moving, but the move that we're gonna be doing kind of got changed a little bit. So it's like, it's still exciting. I'm
You like that cheese bowl? There's a lot of cheese in here.
Ranch, protein ranch, yeah. Protein ranch. Does the body good. Good ribeye tonight. Very nice, Pete. Jamie looks like Macho Man.
I'm jealous. I was almost going to cook the steak that I purchased for Jamie, like, I don't
You're
know,
gonna be
3
bound up for a
days
week?
ago. No, I won't be.
Where are you moving? Can't say yet.
It's still up in the air.
Not really.
Well,
It's just not. It's not.
for us, we know where we're going.
Yeah. Are you gonna share a meatball with me? I know they only give you 4, but
They give me 3. You got a whole pizza. I'm not eating pizza.
I was gonna share with you. Looks bomb. Kagi? Yeah, Kagi, did you show a close-up of everything?
I did,
How is
but I'll
the...
show it again. It's lasagna.
Yeah, this...
Who does not love lasagna?
This is from a place called Theodore's we are trying out.
You want my food, Christy girl? Come on over, I'll show you. I'm not gonna finish this. And whatever I don't finish, I know damn well our daughter will eat tomorrow.
Florida? Yeah, it's most likely going to be Florida. There is 2 other states that is a possibility, and then a very small chance of us actually staying in New York. Hey kids, I missed it. You're moving? Yeah, Jeff, we've been talking about this for a while, brother.
Yeah. Hello, Dalton. Thank you.
Hi, Dalton. I was watching an older video and Jamie was eating lasagna. Yeah, I don't like lasagna anymore. It brings up bad memories.
All right, Tracy, I'm going to tell you this right now. There was a night that I ate lasagna right before I got a stomach virus. And I did not eat lasagna for a good 6 to 7 months. I was so ruined for lasagna, and I love lasagna so much.
How do y'all still fit?
Stay fit, I think that's what they
Stay
meant.
fit? Exercise.
Thank you, Iva.
Good diet. Consistent. All above, really. To move into San Francisco or the Village, where Jamie can be himself. Listen here, Pete. I get to be myself every single night. Every single night.
Doesn't have to be a village.
Doesn't have to be a village. However, I've said this before. Jamie, you were the coolest. Well, thank you very much. That's very nice of you to say. I've said this before, and I mean this.
Love some pizza. Hell yeah, Mark, it's delicious.
Lots of people, when they think about their dream home or one of their dream homes, one of their dreams coming true, they think about big houses, big mansions, you know, either far away or living in Manhattan or Las Vegas on the Strip. For some reason, and I don't know why, I think it has to do with my childhood, which I'm going to get into a story, because I feel like I haven't told any stories lately.
Iva, do what you gotta do, girl.
I want to live above a store in a village. Not because of what Pete says, but when I was little and my parents got divorced, my dad would take me on the weekends.
Thank you.
I missed even what they said. I don't even care. It doesn't matter. Oh, another one. Hey, you're a member of the... Is he insinuating you're a member of the Village people? Yeah, he always does.
Kind of.
He always does.
That's what he does. He's our friend. He's our friend. He's just being funny. And I'm twirling a whole bunch of cheese on my fork because what's better than pasta on a fork?
Are you? Oh, you're. So you can read it that way because you can't see the screen, right? Mm-hmm. Watchers order pizza when you're ranking it. So listen to this. When my parents divorced when I was little, my dad would get us on the weekends, and my dad lived above this stationery store in Baldwin, New York, and his name was Howie. And my dad would take us downstairs. We'd get coloring books. We'd get like the little cheap toys, snacks. We'd go to Blockbuster, rent the whole. I would always rent the same WrestleMania.
Oh, Blockbuster was like a joy when I was a kid.
I rented WrestleMania 9 every single weekend. Every weekend. I don't know why.
Noreen said, my grandmother lived above a store. I would visit, loved it. That's awesome.
It's not something I want to do for the rest of my life, but I would like to, you know, relive childhood memories. And I'm not saying going back to Baldwin either. I'm just saying, in general.
Hold on, Tracy. I'll back you, girl.
In general, I think it would be cool to live above a store, look outside of a village.
Exactly. Blockbuster on a Friday, you couldn't beat it.
No.
Teresa with the Honda.
Ah.
If you make lasagna, do not use cottage cheese. No. You're going to use ricotta cheese. You have to use the ricotta cheese.
What's wrong with cottage cheese?
Not in lasagna. Completely different taste.
Imagine a living above your favorite pizza parlor. Well,
actually, I'm going to say this. My aunt, at one point, lived above our local pizza place when I was growing up. And that was like the best thing ever. You just go downstairs, order pizza, and they just bring it to your door.
yeah.
Literally, you just walk from one door around the corner to the other door.
That's not why I would want to live there. I remember when I was little, it was so cool. Now, if you are familiar with Baldwin, it's like we were near the water, and I remember one night getting up at like, probably like 4 o'clock in the morning,
Rigot.
and we were watching some old school movie, and it was still on like the VCR. It was a VCR, so
Hello,
it stopped
MB.
it, and I think it rewound it or whatever. So the trailer started playing over again. And I looked out the window because I heard all this noise, and there must have been like 25, 30 people carrying a shark, like a dead shark. They were drunk. I don't know what they were doing. I don't know what they were doing, but I remember that being specific. A dead shark. And I know my brothers remember it too. I had relatives that lived above a grocery store they owned.
Yeah, that's not uncommon.
Hello, Vanessa. He's gotta lower that.
Lucas,
Oh, I was gonna go in there.
lower it.
Oh. Everything is good tonight.
Yeah, so far so good. Like what I have is delicious.
Pizza is good. Pizza's from a different spot. The knots are from my normal spot, which I like.
And a lot of people, Blockbuster, oh, I missed that. Yeah, exactly, guys. Jen, Iva, Blockbuster was where it was at on Friday night. That's how you know we're old, because these kids these days are like Netflix and chill. And we're like, yeah, let's go to Blockbuster. Let's go to Blockbuster.
I wish there was a Blockbuster still around.
I really do wish there was a Blockbuster still, too. I love Blockbuster.
Who is Lucas? Lucas is our son. One of 4. We got 4 little boys. Lucas, Jack, Dawn, and Steve. It was the thrill of the hunt. Yeah.
Boy mom here.
Yeah. It was, going to Blockbuster. The later years, they started carrying really cool stuff. Cool posters, cool gadgets. Some had toys. And it seemed like it was always fun to go to. Once DVDs came in the picture, you had to worry about getting home, putting a DVD in, and it being scratched.
MB, you had a great dinner. You had some alone time. Girl, that's awesome. Every mom needs their alone time. Trust me, I know. I need mine.
A Redbox? Go see on IG. I sent you a picture of me and my wife yesterday. When did you send me a picture? I just messaged somebody on IG. I didn't see any new notifications. Dalton, I will look at it.
I'm relating with someone. Cheers, Christy. Cheers, girl.
Dalton, I would like this. I really would like to see what you look like. I miss Hastings. Mm-hmm.
Yes, and I got a glass roses from Hub. That's awesome, MB. Good for you, girl. Mwah.
I really
love you.
I really hope I'm in this kind of mood tomorrow, and I hope I'm not in a bad mood on Sunday. Sunday is always the downer, and on my run, like I said before, I was thinking about a lot, and one of the things I was going to do that a lot of you sent me messages saying, Jamie, you need more sleep. Besides going to see a doctor and getting a checkup, you need more sleep. I'm going to do the opposite. I usually take the weekends to rest up, and I was going to especially take this weekend to extra rest up. I'm going to go hard.
Girl, you're still going.
I'm going to go hard and make this weekend very proactive. Am I saying that right? Very.
You're going to be proactive.
I'm going to be proactive this weekend. I'm going to exercise a lot. I would like, in a perfect world, I would like to try and do 15 miles tomorrow, and do 10 miles on Sunday, and just make.
I do. I have to work tomorrow.
Make my nap time worth it instead of catching up on sleep. Saying no, you're gonna stay with the same amount of sleep. Just squeeze a nap in, and you're gonna bust your butt this weekend.
You guys are blowing us up. Thank you very much, Prissy, MB, and there was somebody else in there too that was giving us gifts. I'm sorry I missed your name, but
Thank you,
MB
guys.
and Prissy are blowing us up right now.
Chinese
Thank
food.
Thank you.
Where do you see Chinese food? There's no Chinese
you know how
food.
much we love you guys. I was actually on Prissy's live earlier.
Prissy went live?
Prissy went live because her niece got a car for her birthday, so she wanted to like capture the moment.
And we thought Prissy was fake.
I never said Prissy was fake.
No, we. Didn't we think, was it Prissy? Who were we thinking
No.
of? Oh. Sorry,
I never
Prissy.
said Prissy was fake. I said
bad.
Prissy's a real person.
Oh.
You thought Prissy was fake to begin with, and I said, no, she's a real person.
Yeah.
No, she went live. Her niece got like an amazing car for her birthday. She got a Lexus. And I was on her live for it before I went in the shower. And then they were still live when I got out of the shower. I was like, I'm back. So that's why I was gone for a little bit, Prissy.
And now what I'm getting.
I had to hop in the shower.
Prissy, I never know. I never know.
I got you, girl.
I believe you.
I know you're real.
I know you're real too. It just, there was a time. You know how for the longest time, probably up until like maybe a year ago, I thought Fasting Bastard was fake.
You know what? It was me and Kelly in there too.
I didn't even see
It was me and Kelly 94. We were both in there.
A good multivitamin, you think so?
Yeah, she got a Lexus. She got a badass car. You know what, Prissy? Does your brother want to adopt me? Because I would love a Lexus.
Good, get out of here.
I would love a Lexus.
If you get adopted, that means I get. What do I get? If you get adopted and you leave me? Oh, man.
Leave my balls alone.
Alright, I don't want your balls.
Obviously you do.
I love watching you guys.
Yes,
You're
we were
the
there
best.
together, girl.
Thank you very much for saying that. Wish everybody had those intentions and had comments like that.
What does it feel like to be married? It feels amazing to be married to Seth Rollin.
I get that a lot.
It feels amazing.
I see it without the makeup. Like when I don't wear the makeup, I see it.
See, like everybody else sees it, but like I
No,
only
You don't see it though, right?
I see it sometimes. Not all the time.
Not when I have makeup on. I did, Charlene.
Cheers, girl. Cheers, Kelly. Cheers, Prissy.
The first, I will say this about my day. I woke up feeling like garbage. I woke up very depressed and very, not motivated. Joints still hurting, but happy it was Friday. But not happy as I usually am on Fridays. And it wasn't. It probably didn't start to hit me like, cheer up, Buttercup. I'm not saying everything is going to be okay, but if you let this shit drag you down, it's only going to get worse. So I kind of just, and then I also listen to some motivational stuff, which always helps me out, and good music to get me into my run. So, I mean, I didn't start feeling like really good until 7 o'clock. That's not true, 7:30. What time did I leave? 8 o'clock?
It was almost 8 o'clock. Yeah, it was like 10 to 8 by the time you left.
You know why I got little bags instead of the big bags? Because I could calculate. The garbage that I usually... Ooh, Cheetos is about to fall. Can you just scoot that over? We had Japanese for dinner. Delicious. I'm down another 5 pounds. Congratulations,
Good for
MB.
you, MB. That's awesome. That's awesome,
When
girl.
I watch other lives, there are a lot of haters each time. No, it don't make me feel better that other people have crappy people too.
Listen, we got our fair share of crappy ones. They're just, I don't know. Not here tonight.
We go through stages.
We go through stages of highs and lows.
I think people who put themselves out there are really strong. Thank you.
Thank you. Well,
Hi, Jody. In Khaki and Jamie, I had a Philly cheesesteak, no mushrooms, easy on the peppers, and extra steak. LOL. Mom had pizza. Jody,
Easy on the peppers.
your mom seems like I would like her. You know how Jamie is with his
I would go with the extra steak
memory,
too.
so nothing personal. Jamie, I mean that in a good... Oh, no. Listen, I've been hit in the head a lot. My memory is not the greatest. So, certain things I do remember, though. You want to try this pizza? It's good.
I'm sure it is, but I am so over pizza.
I'm not.
I know.
I'm
But
not.
I am. I'm so over pizza. That's why I
Quit
get
worrying about what they do and...
fasting,
do and
counting
do.
calories, exercise.
Fucking
It
Jamie.
works. It does, MB. If you're doing it right, it does work. Totally agree.
Hashtag Adam, what? I feel like that might be... I don't know how to take that one.
What does that mean, Adam?
I've been pilot drive too much. A couple
Yeah.
times.
You're not trying to cuss?
Oh, okay. I wasn't sure.
Oh, MB lost 20 pounds in 2.5 months. Good for you, girl.
That's very good. I like when I hear that. And I like it even more when I hear, you guys, you girls tell me that Jamie, I listen to you.
Hold on. Prissy wants me to ask you this. Ask him where I'm from. See if he knows.
About to shock your world, Prissy. You. Let me swallow this, okay? Hold on. What are you laughing at? Ready? You are from Tennessee.
No.
What?
No. She's
Tallahassee?
from Jacksonville, Florida.
That's Kimmy.
I feel like she's from She's from Florida.
Why am I thinking? Oh, you were just at Tennessee, though. I get
Kimmy
half of
is from Jackson Beach, Florida, I believe, if I'm correct.
I feel great, and you two helped me. I'm happy, MB. Listen, hi,
I'm
Jen.
glad, girl.
Even Tracy said Florida.
I knew Florida.
Well,
I already knew Florida.
I get half a point for that because Prissy
well,
was
you
just...
said Tennessee.
Wasn't she just in Tennessee?
She went to Tennessee on
For
a vacation.
Right,
Yes.
so that's why it's in my mind, Tennessee. Maybe, Pete? Maybe.
Was in Tennessee. I know you were in Tennessee, girl. But I know where you're from.
Hey, Prissy, how did your husband... Your husband is a... Your husband's a cop, right? Am I right about that? Or am I getting you mixed up with
No,
somebody?
you're right. I
am right,
Yeah,
okay.
her husband's a cop. Just
got-
like my sister's husband. Her husband's a cop, too.
Kagi's sister's husband. I've got a whole bunch of cops in my family. My brother's gonna become a cop. How did he like Tennessee? Was it his first time going? Police officer. A for effort, Jamie.
They went for a concert, I believe.
As long as you know where yourself is from, you're good. Yeah, I hope, honestly, Teresa, I hope that the crap that I was going through, because, and like I said, I got a lot of messages, and, a lot of them said sleep, which I agree, and then a lot of them also said anxiety because of the big move, because of the big lifestyle change that I'm going to be making. So.
Yeah, I have anxiety, too. Big time. Like today, when I walked into work, I thought I was going to have an anxiety attack. Why? Probably because of the shit that happened yesterday.
Yeah.
Big ass anxiety attack.
Yeah. Anybody that says comments and social media does not bother them, chances are it does, but they're just really good at hiding it. I have always been good at making you guys believe that a lot of the comments, a lot of the stuff that people say about me and Kagi does not bother me, but I can play it off good, but I'm human at the end of the day,
We're actually real people.
Yeah, I don't,
We're real people. We're not just,
I'm not gonna, I could play it off and I will play it off, but just know it does hurt. It does hurt. I was gonna post a video to TikTok last night of me packing up my suitcase, making it seem like this is it, and then I'm like, that's a little bit too dramatic because I knew it wasn't gonna be it.
Cheers, girl. Cheers to you.
I am dramatic. That is true. Comments do bug me, but I have no soul. Well, Pete, do you get mean comments towards you? Like, try to think about it. Even if you don't post content. Do you know someone, like a family member?
I'm glad we can help you, MB. That like makes me feel.
You put your pants on one leg at a time. Sometimes I do, Adam. That's not all true.
Yeah, you kind of have to. You can't put both pant legs on both at the same time. It's impossible unless you jump.
Actually, bare ass sitting on the bed, both feet goes in the tights.
That's cheating.
It's the truth. Sometimes I put my tights on that way. Did something bad happen yesterday? Jen? Yeah, I had stuff going on, and then comments that, you know, me and Kaki saw didn't make it any better. And I lost my cool. I showed a weakness, and
Well, Pamela, have you been thinking about moving for a while?
kind of happy it happened because now I know I
It
just
wasn't just because of yesterday.
I need to get stronger. I'm trapped. I'm sorry. What are you trapped with? It's a big pizza. Hello, Jesse. Joke's on you. I jumped in both at once. Really? Last night I wanted to say you're evolving, and for the people who can't accept that and only want to see you for your past are the true losers. Thank you, Sally.
Thank you, Sally. Do you like white slices or vodka slices? I like both. I don't discriminate.
Jesse, you got your channel back. What do you mean? You lost it? How'd that happen? Everything is so delicious. Was it from someone you know? I don't know.
We have no
I have
idea.
a gut feeling. I have a gut feeling it is, but at the same time,
Chrissy, you might be right, girl.
I don't know. Could be family members, which would be hurtful and really surprising, but I could only hope that that's not the case. Here's the thing. You might think someone is your friend. You might think that, you had issues when you were a younger child. Like I make no bones about it. I was a crappy kid. I was that kid that you probably wanted to smack in the mouth. Ran my mouth too much. I was very, very arrogant, and I didn't have the right to be. And I was a little thief. So I got my butt whooped many times, and some people grow up to be an adult. Some people always remember that. So who knows? So I don't know. And then with wrestling, that's a whole nother freaking beast. I wasn't the greatest in that, when it came to being, I was a dick in wrestling. So, and I had a drinking problem, which was bad. Hey, Nelson.
Hello, Nelson. How are you? So, MB, it's the first time you're having cauliflower crust on pizza.
You deleted it?
I've had homemade cauliflower crust that Jimmy's mom made. It was really good.
How you liking the lasagna?
Oh,
Good?
it's good, but the meatball's better.
You getting bullied? Jesse, what do you do on your channel? Why would you? What if you don't mind? You don't have to say, why you're getting, why are you getting bullied? We're only human. That's a good song too. You want to hear a quick little riff, Adam? I haven't sang tonight.
Oh, I was about to sing it, but I'll get in trouble.
Yeah, no, I'm the singer of this. You're gonna break
No.
that. Look at that. You're gonna break that. Look how I pushed it down too much.
Oh, this.
It's either gonna. I don't think it will break, but
Well,
I
it's
can
not
see
going to
your
break. I'm
lasagna.
just leaning on it.
But I'm only human, and I bleed when I fall down. I'm only human. Did I miss the words? Did I mess up the words?
No, you're messing up the notes, though.
Well, Kagi, I can't really. You really want me to let it belt? Well, I'm only human.
There you go.
And And I believe when I fall down. You ever inhale hot sauce? That's not a good feeling. Thank you, Pete. Yeah, hey, you were supposed to put hand claps instead of knives, brother.
Brizzy. Brizzy,
Listen.
you made me die laughing, girl.
Lights up. Christina Perry,
Yes.
very, very talented artist. You guys need to sing together. Maybe one day we'll do a little duet ski.
But look, apparently I give looks and I don't even know I give them.
Oh, you probably did give a look.
I probably
Listen,
did.
Kaki is musically trained, so my voice is not great to her. She's not like you guys, and she doesn't enjoy this.
Like,
Which I don't, listen, I never said I'm a David Hasselhoff, but I could belt it out when I needs to. Do some Fleetwood Mac together. Hey,
you guys are so cute together.
when we used to do karaoke, Kaki, what did we used to do together?
Oh.
I know we did Eminem.
No, a duet. Yeah, no, we used to do the Grease song. We've done the Grease song.
We did Eminem.
Yes, that's right. We did Eminem too. I totally forgot about that.
We never did Shallow, right? No, because
No.
that was a newer song.
That's a new song. I did that one with my brother.
Blu-ray DVD. Hi, Amy. Jamie, you got this. Thank you very much.
Hello, Amy. How are you, girl? Oh, we're not married.
This is
We're
really
just been
good.
together for 14 years.
We're boyfriend and girlfriend.
We're engaged.
He's Sunny, she's Cher. Doing great. Thank you, Amy. How you're doing good? So I'm still trying to figure out what to put on my YouTube channel.
Well, the only thing on there that I keep watching is you sticking your tongue on the electric fly swatter.
Favorite place you've ever visited? For us, we went on a cruise.
Oh,
And
yeah, the cruise. Absolutely.
common law married. I
Pretty
guess.
much at this point. 14 going on 15 years. Yeah, it's common law.
Nelson, whatever it is you do, make sure you like to do it. Make sure it doesn't become a chore. Make sure that it's something you do every day, that you could just put the camera on to do. These days, you could find anything. You could find a channel that's all about, that person getting dressed for the day. Hi guys, my name is Sophie. I'm going to be wearing this blue sweater and these plaid jeans. I decided to go with heels over Converse because I feel like I'm still casual, but at the same time, the heels makes me look classy. Hair is in a bun tonight. 1 million views. Who would have thunk it? Listen. This whole thing with the videos and what people like is, I'll never understand it.
Where did we go on our cruise? We went to...
You would know better. I don't remember. I know the
We
Bahamas.
went to Grand Turk, Half Moon Cay, and the Bahamas. It was an 8-day cruise.
Mm-hmm.
And it was amazing. I was so depressed the day that we had to debark.
Everybody was.
I did not want to get off that ship.
No.
Like, I lived, my best life for those 8 days.
You don't want to. You go on
I
that.
did not want to get off.
You go
it
on
was
that.
sad.
And if you've been on a cruise, you know this. Especially if it's like a 9-10 day cruise. You go on this cruise, escaping your everyday reality.
Yeah,
You're
it's literally
escaping work. You're
reality.
escaping maybe your crappy apartment or the crap that you have to deal with on a daily basis, and you're going to a paradise. You're going onto a ship where people come to you and ask you, "So, do you like another drink?" Or they know your name usually the first 5 minutes because that's how they make their money.
Well, you remember that one guy that knew you?
Yeah.
He's like, "Oh, sir,
Yeah.
you want this, and she wants this." Like, he knew exactly what we were ordering. It's like, okay, yeah, sure, we're gonna tip you.
Yeah.
Let's tip you, man, because you know our order already.
But
We kind of compared him to the guy from Mr. Deeds,
Yeah.
his feet.
Yes, I'm very sneaky.
I'm sneaky.
But you go on this ship thinking it's going to last forever, even though it's only 10 days.
Or 8 days or whatever it is.
And day 1 goes by, I'm like, wow, this is not gonna go by quick. Day 2 goes by, wow, I still feel we still got 5 more days, 6 more days. And then before you know it, is day 10, you're waking up and you're mad at the world. Gotta go back to your stupid boss.
You gotta get off
You gotta
the
go
boat.
back. Yeah. People,
You gotta get off the boat. That's the
everybody's
hardest
rude.
part, is
We go every
getting
year
off
and
the
COVID
boat.
had them shut down. Yeah, cruises are down.
We go every year and COVID had. Yeah, no, it's shut down.
Hey, Anthony.
You know what's funny, Prissy? Like right before COVID hit, his parents were on a cruise, and we were terrified
My parents were on the cruise when everything got shut
when
down.
everything was shut down. And like, I was just like, oh my god, what if they're quarantined? Like this was like the beginning of the pandemic. Like we were freaking out. Like what if they don't come back? And Abby was still a puppy, and we're like, oh my god, what? Like they're gonna be gone for like 3 weeks. Holy crap! Like what's gonna happen? But no, thankfully.
They are starting in summer.
Yeah,
Good.
no, they are starting.
Good.
But a lot of them are requiring you to have been fully vaccinated.
Well, there are some people that still won't even go into public places because they don't want to wear a mask, which I get it.
I don't blame you. I don't want to wear a mask.
I get it. You're not gonna get no crap from me. I mean, if you
I can't breathe.
if you work from home and you legit don't have to go anywhere because you don't want to do the mask thing, I applaud you on it.
There was like that huge story in California where those people were quarantined to that ship for like weeks because they didn't want to let them off of it. And like we were terrified, like oh my god, like are they gonna let them off?
Are we still on mask mandate?
In New York, yes.
You're allowed to go outside, which I didn't even know there was a thing. You're allowed to go outside now if you've been vaccinated without a mask. I never wore a mask outside.
I don't wear a mask outside. I don't wear a mask outside. If I'm outside, don't bother me. Leave me alone.
Texas is wide open. Florida is wide open too.
That's something Prissy said tonight. She goes, Florida's open. There's no COVID here.
Christy Hicks says masks are over for us as of midnight. Christy, where are you from though? Listen, guys. If you have told me and Khaki where you're from,
Yeah, no.
I ask everybody from
masks,
where you're from,
if
just
you're
because
fully vaccinated.
eventually I'm going to remember. Like
It's
I'll remember
okay,
Prissy
but-
is from Tennessee now. That's not going to
Prissy
be a
is
problem.
not from Tennessee. Prissy's from
Prissy's
Florida.
from Florida. Oklahoma is done with masks. Wow. Masks outside, ridiculous. I see people running with the masks, like exercise.
I see people walking with masks all
see
the
people
time.
driving in their own car with wearing masks.
Yeah, with the windows rolled up. That's hilarious. I find that funny, but that's just me.
Portland.
Do I have a TikTok? I do have a TikTok, Felicia. It's Khaki, KACKY _29.
Mask, it don't work. Control does. Yeah.
You're right, Anthony.
Well, Anthony, you're in Texas, brother. You don't have to wear them. You're wide open. Hey guys. Live in
He's
major
saying
cities,
the
so
masks control people is what he's trying to say.
Yeah.
I knew what you were saying. I got you. I knew what you were saying.
When I trimmed my beard, my mask wouldn't stay on my face the whole way, so my nose would be exposed. And see, I remember where Anthony is from. But then again, I've been talking on and off with Mr. Anthony for how many years
We've
now?
known Anthony
Jeez,
for
3
like
years?
3 years at this point.
And the guy's like, he's like, I see. And this guy didn't even have a mask on. He worked in the building. He's like, I see you don't have to do the mask thing either, huh? I'm like, oh, I'm wearing a mask. He goes, your nose is exposed. I thought he was gonna give me crap, and he goes, F him. You ain't. He didn't even have it on. He's like, I'm not. You won't get me. You won't catch me wearing a mask.
Oh, see, Iva said Texas is open, but schools still make students wear them and teachers. Yeah. Our kids still have to wear masks when they go to school, and I feel bad for that. I do. And I have to wear a mask the entire time I'm at work. That's terrible.
No, Sally, I'm not.
I hate it. I can't breathe.
Anybody seeing this, guys? Do I have any mods in here? Me and Kagi are Italian. But it's okay if you missed it. And it's okay if they want to keep on saying it. Are you allowed to say yeah, no, we're not.
Is that what you're talking
Outside is completely fine. The nationality thing.
Mm-hmm.
But it's okay. No big deal. Where am I from, Jamie? Tracy Hunt? Tracy Hunt.
I feel yeah, it's hard. It's really hard, especially since I wear glasses. Because then I can't breathe and then I can't see. Like, I need to be able to see.
I feel like...
Thank you, Iva.
Tracy, I feel like I want to say Oklahoma or Arkansas. Arkansas? Am I right about that one?
Well, obviously, Nelson Lake, there's nobody around.
Yeah.
But then you're breathing your germs all over the damn place. Those you don't work in our kids' school.
Wow. Iva. To get that and glasses steam up. Yeah, if you wear glasses and you have to wear a mask, I feel bad for you.
It's like I said hello to you. Like it was like that meme I saw
Your glasses
like a while
fog
ago.
up too? Yeah.
It's like I said hello to you, and then it was like I couldn't see
One
you,
meal
and it was
fasting,
like
lifestyle?
the glasses that were fogged up. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's literally me. Like I can't see half the time.
Yes, we do intermittent fasting. Like 80% of the time. I mess up a lot. Kaki just doesn't give a crap most of the time. So, can you say... I mean, I guess you could say that is what we do, but...
Oh wait, they have to wear masks at
Doesn't-
prom? Yeah, that sucks.
Doesn't always, like... Doesn't always turn out that way. Sometimes I get hungry and can't control myself. You wear glasses too? How do you deal with your glasses? Do your glasses fog
I
up?
usually take my mask and shove it as far up to my eye sockets as I can before I push my glasses down. So when I breathe, it doesn't fog them up.
Yeah.
But here's the thing. Sometimes I have to go into refrigeration. So then they fog up anyway, so it doesn't really matter. It doesn't really matter. And then I normally just take my glasses off and work without them for a little bit. And that is what reminds me how I am blind as shit. And I need to just invest in contacts. At this point, I just need to invest in contacts.
Why haven't... I mean, you're almost 40 years old, Kagi. How long have you been wearing glasses for?
It's the 4th grade.
You never thought about doing contacts?
No.
Contacts?
Do you know why? I have an issue about touching my eye. I think
LASIK?
touching my eye is gross.
Would you rather
Touching
have glasses?
my eye is gross.
I mean, you've had those glasses since what, high school?
No.
It's a joke. It's a joke. Just saying, I personally,
I could say something. No, I'm going to.
I want to see Kaki in big black glasses.
I will get contacts before I get glasses.
The big frames.
It's a lifesaver. And it's so easy. Here's the thing,
I
Kelly.
will never trust you in the refrigerator again.
I can't.
What did you do to Nelson in the refrigerator?
He asked me to punch him.
Yeah, I bet you punched him, all right.
Oh, and then I scared him one time, too.
Oh, yeah?
I alert because I saw him. Because Nelson likes to like creep up behind me and scare the shit out of me. So I saw him, and I saw him in the refrigerator one day when I was coming in through like the one door when it was my previous job, and
Did I
I
tell
saw
you to pull
him,
out your wiener, Nelson?
and I lurked behind the milk cartons. But then he kind of saw me. So when I jumped out and screamed, he's like, I knew you were there. I knew I saw something out of the corner of my eye. But he did ask me to punch him one time.
I heard that story, though. The lady in the middle of the night went to put eye drops in her eye, and she did...
She put glue in her contacts. I heard that too. See, that's the last thing listen, I'm half asleep in the middle of the night, and if I think I have to do something in the middle of the night, no way.
I think this is going to be my last slice of pizza. Sup, party people? Hello.
Fasting bastard. That's not nice.
You got bottom eye down and bottom contacts I've been wearing since I was 9 years old.
It down and boom. That's like, I can't. I don't know.
Would you rather have LASIK or would you do contacts? You had to pick one.
I don't know. LASIK's a surgery.
Mm-hmm.
And that's not, like, guaranteed.
Well, you could always ask him to do one at a time, so at least you have one eye.
So I can walk around like this?
If you do one at a time and then mess up.
Oh, that's like a balance issue, though. If you did that, like, that's... I feel
sure?
like, yeah, I feel like that would mess you up.
Congratulations to your daughter.
Well, congratulations.
Would that mess you up if you got one eye done?
I feel if you're getting LASIK, obviously you have to get both. Just like you're going to get glasses or contacts. Like, you have to have both eyes done at the same time. You can't just, like, use one eye as a tester eye. I don't think you can do that. I feel like that would mess you up. Because you'd see clear in one eye and then mess up in the other. Like, I don't know.
No, because recovery doesn't take long. Remember when Doug Heffernan bought...
That's exactly what I'm thinking about. And she's like, I still can't see. That would be me. I would be like the one that does not get the desired results.
He's bad on that new contact. Khaki, the one-eyed exterminator.
That's right, Iva.
One-eyed princess exterminator.
Princess exterminator.
You could look like
At
a
least-
badass princess. You could wear an eye patch, Khaki.
At least I can still sing. Do you see my friend losing her? You get see now that's scary. Stop wearing contacts due to
You're
their
never
friend
gonna
losing
do
an
it.
eye. I don't think I would
You're
ever
almost
get...
40, Khaki. You might as well just keep the glasses for the rest of your life.
No.
Yeah. You're never gonna do it. You're never gonna get LASIK, and you're
I
never
won't get
gonna do
LASIK.
contacts.
I feel like that's scary.
I had cataract surgery at 42, and it was easy surgery. I wonder what the...
Well, your aunt just had cataract surgery.
You can make a mask in the eye pouch. You could make a mask at the eye pouch. Your TikTok response to comments are the best. Well, thank you very much. What I was gonna say, listen, chicks that rock masks is freaking hot. Like pirate masks. And I don't have a pirate fetish, so please don't think that. I might look like Captain Jack's
He
younger
looks like a
brother,
pirate,
Joe,
but he doesn't have a pirate fetish.
Yeah, I really don't. Like chicks that wear eye patches is sexy.
You'll see me out here tomorrow night, guys, with an eye patch. Trying to look all sexy, and he'll just tell me I look like a doof.
I bet you could rock an eye patch.
I'm not gonna wear an eye patch.
I'll buy you an eye patch tomorrow. We can test it out, Khaki.
Both of my eyes suck equally as well. So if you take away vision out of one eye, the other one's gonna really suffer.
Adam goes, "Arr, there she blows."
I love you guys' videos. They look so professional. Well, thank you.
Well done with the good graces of an iPhone.
Literally.
Fancy, huh? I really truly love you guys' video. Oh, I'm sorry. I read that already. Jamie likes the eye patch and the wooden leg.
See, contacts are scarier than LASIK. More infection. Eye worms with contacts.
What are you guys doing tomorrow?
I don't like hearing things like that.
I have to
go to work.
I have the kids tomorrow, so I'm gonna teach our daughter how to ride her bike without training wheels.
Considering the one training wheel was just completely broken off.
This girl wanted to freaking practice on the deck.
On the brick. Yes,
the brick.
I know.
I'm like, what are you, nuts?
I know.
She goes, I'll be fine. I'm like, no.
She's
I'm
like, yeah, I'll be fine. Crash, boom.
My words were her. I'm like, it's Friday. I do not want to go to the hospital. Literally just woke up. Sorry I'm late. It's okay, Jimmy Chan. It's been a very, very rough day, but Khaki's cackling just put a big smile on my face. Big hug sent both your ways.
Oh, mwah. Jimmy Jam.
Big hug sent right back to you, Thunder Buddy. Kaki, what time do you work tomorrow? Kate R. Kate, please don't take offense to this, but we're no longer giving schedules when it comes to us. We got creepos.
We got lots of creepos, so I'm not saying nothing.
Yeah, but just know we both get up early during the week.
And for me on the weekend.
Mm-hmm.
I've worn contacts for 30 years. I've had no problem. Yeah. Kelly, I'm going to look into them. Only because I hate glasses so much. And I'm well overdue for an eye exam. Like, well overdue. Like, they're going to diagnose me and probably give me a card saying that, like, I'm almost blind.
Yeah?
Yeah, because my eyes are, like, really bad. Like, I'm having trouble reading that.
I'm having trouble reading that too.
Well, that means you need glasses, and I'm wearing glasses, so that means
Check
I
it
need
out.
bigger glasses.
Bryce Harper. I hate
Check it
glasses
out,
too.
Bryce Harper.
I don't know who it is. I brought this table too close because we never
You did,
it.
because we never lean on it, and it bends.
You live, you learn. I bet you it won't be like this tomorrow. Are you ready for bed,
Yes.
Miss Kagadu? I would walk into walls otherwise. Yeah.
You would walk into wall. Yeah. Story of my life.
Your husband can't see without his glasses.
Can't keep questioning life.
All right, let's go to bed, guys. We will see you tomorrow. I hope you enjoyed tonight's stream better than last night. A bit more upkey.
I feel your husband's pain. I can't see without my glasses. So I can totally understand that. I get it. You're blind without it.
Yes, good night.
Literally.
Just in time, Jimmy Jam. Good night, guys. Have a good Saturday.
Good night, guys.